All right, all right, all right. Thank you, Music Posse, for leading us into today's live stream episode of Real Living in Bridgeport. Let me add my co-host Warren Wu into the live stream conversation. Hello, Warren.
Hi, Bill. Happy Friday. Happy first
Happy
of the month,
Friday.
too.
Happy Friday right back to you. For all of you social friends, our virtual audience, happy first Friday of August, right?
Yep.
Um,
Happy first Friday, August.
of August, yeah. Hey,
It's in,
when do your kids? When does school start in Bridgeport in Chicago?
uh, for my kids, since they go to public school, they start in like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Oh, Warren, you and your family, you guys better cram everything you want to do in the next 3 weeks.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Too
And
much going on.
let's hope the summer weather holds up so that you can cram everything you want to do in the next 3 weeks, right?
Right, because it's been pretty crazy from the weather wise. Because like there's like so much storm, and then there's
Yeah.
also like the pollution, like the air quality that
I
happened
know.
these last 2 days. It was so bad.
Yeah, I know. Even for me, even for us out in the suburbs, we got that nasty haze yesterday, and I don't know, today that seems to still be lingering around a little bit.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully that goes away.
Yeah. But I'll be honest with you. You know, when it comes to summer in Chicago, I don't mind the hot, humid temperatures. Uh, but in my wishful thinking, I like it for a couple of days, and then I always want, the northerly wind to come rushing through and then cool us off, for another couple. I like the roller coaster ride. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. I mean, it makes you appreciate the weather, Chicago outside a little bit more.
Yeah, right on. So, um, since we have crossed over the halfway mark in the calendar year, halftime is over. Warren, talk to us, talk to me, talk to our social audience about what are the current trends, and drop for us a market update as far as real estate in or within Bridgeport.
So within Bridgeport, Chicago, just to clarify for people
Yeah.
that don't know where Bridgeport is, so it's in Chicago. So the current trend is that there is still very low inventory. Like it's still slow. There's not a lot of inventory coming up,
Right.
but there's also not a lot of people actively buying as fast. Like things are sitting on the market a little bit longer, slightly longer, because there's still so much uncertainty that's coming out, like with inflation, with the Federal Reserve cutting rates or not,
Or
and then
not.
the tariff, which is the most important thing people are worried about. So they're trying
Right.
to like save, keep money in their pocket for now, or like watch what goes on when they have a little bit more certainty.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Do you hear from your friends, uh, your family members, maybe extended and otherwise? Do you hear them talking about like buying up things in bulk, kind of hoarding because of the tariff? I'm curious.
Not really in a sense,
Not yet.
because I mean it still hasn't really reflected to like the consumer at the moment, because I think it's just starting. And then I've heard from like my friends that work at like dealerships, like they're mechanics. They said that a lot of the cost right now, the companies are paying it for this year, and then they're gonna add on that extra cost next year.
Got it. Got it. So for right now, the business owners are going to kind of carry and stomach it, but they're not going to do that forever.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah. All right, all right. I get that. Here is what I think I do know. I agree with you. It's still a tight market, but within the past, let's say 90 days, or I've seen a trickle of new properties come onto the market. You see that as well?
Yes, more than before, but I mean, it's just overall still slow for like people buying.
Okay, okay. And I've seen that emotionally, buyers are playing a little bit of the waiting game. They're not immediately, not always, they're not immediately pouncing on the property, writing an offer. Sometimes they wait until like, you know, 5 calendar days or 7 calendar days later, and then I see it going into escrow.
Yes, I mean for the ones that are like priced right, uh,
Bingo.
yes, but I still see like slowly for like just Bridgeport, Chicago in general, I see like inventory slowly like picking up because like things are sitting in the market a little bit longer.
Yeah,
Because everything is so expensive now. Like the prices
yeah.
are really high.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Let's now shift the conversation to this. I want to play the game of quizzing you today, and that is to ask you to quiz you because you work with both sellers and buyers. In your professional opinion, where are people moving to Chicago, let's say even Bridgeport, where are they moving from? What other states? I'm going to help you out. Okay. Um, According to AI, these are the top 2 states out of the top 10. You agree or disagree?
I would agree because a lot of students that graduate from these schools usually come work in Chicago.
Ah, yes, because they're coming to look for their first career opportunity in Chicago. Big market, big city, maybe better pay, right?
Right.
What are some other states, in your opinion, among the top 10 that might be surprising to me and to our audience?
I would probably say like Wisconsin,
Yeah,
Iowa,
yeah.
Colorado.
Wow, Colorado. Why? All right, all right. Now that you bring, why would people want to move from Colorado to here? Come on. What's the reason?
They probably want to experience a metropolitan city life
Okay, all
because they're
right,
so used
good.
to the mountains.
Good. They got tired of the mountains, the mountain views.
Right. So they want
Okay.
something different. Like they want to change.
All right. I get that. I get that. And you're absolutely correct. What we just shared with each other as far as states, um, with people moving from into Chicago, you're absolutely correct. Those are within the top 10. So spot on. Great quiz. All right. All right. Let me now share with you another set of data. I want to get your opinion on this, get your professional opinion on this. This kind of surprised me a little bit. So here goes. Um, I extracted this information from AI, and what kind of surprised me, Warren, is the small share of condominiums that are, sold real estate. I would have thought that, it was almost like 35%. Uh, but surprisingly, this caught me by surprise.
Well, Bridgeport in general didn't really have that many condos to begin with. It's
Yeah,
just only these past 10 years that it's starting having more like low rise and bigger condominium buildings because Bridgeport is mainly like single family townhomes and like multi units.
you're right. You're absolutely right. Um, And I guess the condos that you and I now see, that they are newer construction condos because an older building just wasn't worth it to renovate, salvage, and they just demolished it, tore it down, and build these, that seems to be mid-rise condos for affordability reasons.
Right. It's just the the return is not there.
Yeah, yeah. Do you see that maybe the reason of new construction condos, it's to help plan for the next chapter, the next step with maybe the aging Bridgeport population. They don't want to maintain the single family home anymore. They want the low maintenance elevator building up and down in the condo. Would that be a valid reason?
That would definitely be a really good valid reason. And then like younger people, they don't need a bigger house, so like
True.
they want condos. But then again, like if a single family home is around 400 and then the new condos are around 400, obviously I'd rather pick a single family home in
True.
Bridgeport because I have more space.
You
Even
have,
if I
yeah,
have to do more cleaning.
true. You have more space. You may at least have a backyard that you can control, barbecue in without the
Right.
association telling you can't do this, that, or the other.
Right. And I could walk my dog because
That's why.
a lot of like buildings here don't allow pets.
True. Good point. Good point. Yes, that's part of the HOA rules and regulations. You got to be respectful about.
Right.
All right. All right. Well, thank you for dropping your perspective on these topics. Let me now shift the conversation to this one. Today, audience members, Warren and I are going to have fun with each other and perhaps you. And what we're going to do now, as we shift the conversation to this more fun part, maybe we'll make it even humorous, um, is talking about some of the top eateries in or within Bridgeport. So let me bring up the first one, okay? So the first one I want to ask you about, Warren, is this place called, let me enlarge it, called the Duck Inn. Have you been there?
Yes, I have.
Did you eat duck?
No, I have not tried their duck. I tried their hot dog.
I love it. You tried their hot dog. Okay. So talk to us about your experience at the Duck Inn.
The place is very like cozy, uh, very vibrant. Some like at times, depending on the time of the day you go, it's like very vibrant too. And then like it's good for dates.
Oh, I love it. It's
It's
good
good
for
for
a
dates.
date.
It could be
Okay.
a very romantic place.
Is that right? Okay. So did you go there on a date?
No, I did not. I went there because my buddy had gift cards from gift cards, so we just went there to try.
Okay. Fair enough. I love that. I love that. What about this next eatery? Have you tried this place? It has a funny name. Kawabunga Pizza.
No, I have not. It's a newer pizza joint. It's pretty funny. I think they're trying to be like Ninja Turtles.
Is that right? Got it. Got it. Interesting. And yeah, you're absolutely right. They are right there in the heart of Bridgeport. For all of you residents in Bridgeport, you know this. They're right off of 31st Street. And then wrapping up our hunger for food, because guess what, audience members? It is right about lunchtime today. Have you been to this place?
No, I have not.
Neither have I. Let's take a look at their uh you know buffet of food choices. Looks to me it's a lot of desserts, a lot of soft serve ice cream, a lot of cakes and stuff.
Yeah, the dessert looks pretty interesting. and plus it's vegan if you're into vegan ice cream.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, audience members, if you have tried many of these places that Warren and I just dropped and shared with each other, drop your social comment, your post, tell us what you think about it. Share with us what you really enjoyed at each one of these local eateries so that at least Warren and I, with the ones we have not tried yet, we know what to order. We know what to order first. So, audience members, if you are looking to make a move into the neighborhood of Bridgeport here in Greater Chicago, how can you start a conversation with Warren and or myself? All you need to do is simply scan the QR codes that you see here. We will gladly start a conversation with you and work with you through your next chapter of enjoying Bridgeport here in Greater Chicago. Music Posse, play us out. Warren, see you in the next episode. 4 weeks out.